Welcome to Unit 4. In Task 1, I'd like you to find the measurements shown on the following dials and gauges. Now make sure you show the units used in each case. In the first instance, we've got a pressure gauge. It's measured in kilograms per square centimetre. The second case, we've got a thermometer, degrees Celsius. And the third instance, we've got a stopwatch, which is hours, minutes, seconds. In the fourth instance, we've got a measuring cylinder, measuring in mils or millilitres. When you're using a pressure gauge or any other measuring device, we have to be familiar with where the major units are and then estimate, or as close as we can, deduce what the intermediate measures are. So go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. The only other units we've got seem to be every 0.5 kilogram per square centimetre. So in this instance, 3.5 square centimetres, kilograms per square centimetres. The thermometer, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. The 20 to 21 looks the easiest to read. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intervals. So each of those intervals is worth 0.2 of a degree Celsius. So 19.2, 4, 6 and 8, or 19.8 degrees Celsius. Hours, minutes, seconds for the stopwatch. Very easy one to read. I tend to use colons there. I have a funny feeling that's 2 minutes, 3.7 seconds. So we can dispose of the hours in this case as there's no hours mentioned there. The industrial chemist measuring cylinder. Well, it goes up to 10 mils and we've got defined intervals at 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. It's about halfway between 6 and 8, so 7 mils. Obviously, if we had more gradations, we might be able to put a firmer figure on that. Moving on to E and F, we've got a depth gauge from 0 through to 50 metres and a battery tester measured in volts. Now, the depth gauge, you can see there where the intervals are clearly defined. You've got 25, 30, 5 intervals between. So each of those are worth 1 unit. So counting back from 25 would give us 24 metres. Now the voltmeter is a little bit harder, or the battery tester, sorry, is a bit harder to work out. We go 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7, and 8 to 10, 10 to 12. Now, I've indicated some intermediate units, which are obviously 1 volt. Now, a bit of estimation might be required here, and I'm prepared for you to have a slightly different answer to what I get. 9 to 10, about halfway, we'd say 9.5 volts. And fortunately, the answers agree with me. I've written it out as volts and I should do that. Please feel free to double check these and see how you go.